Got it. It's okay. It's okay.
오랫동안 병으로 누워있던 남편을 묵묵히 곁에서 돌봐왔던 아내.
Jason, shit, no! What have you done? Shit!
아내에게 짐이 되고 있다는 죄책감 끝에 남편은 스스로 돌이킬 수 없는 선택을 하고 마는데요. 그 장면을 목격하며 엄청난 충격을 받은 부부의 첫째 딸 주인공 배시입니다.
And everyone can see from like the science corridor and everything. Why would you say that now?
아빠를 떠나보낸 뒤 다시 일상으로 돌아가 보려 친구들을 자신의 집으로 불러들인 배시.
Right, where are we going to put these letters?
I actually think they could be nice, just like in the middle, just so it's.
I don't know. I think that's a lot. Like it's just a lot going on if it's in the middle. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god, Max just put our campaign in his story.
But isn't that kind of the point though, just to. get
기부금을
attention?
모으기 위한 행사를 준비하던 자리였지만 이성과의 만남 같은 이야기들이 오고 가며 생각했던 의미와는 다르게 흘러가고 있음을 느끼죠.
Yeah, it's not so on the nose. Like it's just it's like just
Yeah, no.
What do you?
Yeah, no, that works as well.
What are you guys wearing tomorrow?
I'm wearing this really nice jean jacket. Like, it's really nice. I'm not lying. It's really nice.
I'm gonna wear.
그러던 중 외출을 마치고 돌아온 여동생과 엄마를 발견하는데
Isabel, can you move your shoes?
Because I feel like not enough people saw it last time. Yeah. I'm gonna wear maybe your grey jumper. It's fine.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool. That goes well together.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
남편의 죽음 이후 집안 사정은 점점 더 어려워져 밀린 미납금 고지서를 바라보며 걱정합니다.
Hey, how'd it go?
God, it's just another flagrant guilt trip about her poor thumb-sucking gums. I mean, the only brace that she will even begin to consider is some invisible thing. I mean, it's just going to burn through our savings.
Oh dear. Hey,
이전보다 더 서로에게 의지하며 하루하루를 버텨가고 있는 두 사람.
Hi, Betsy.
hi.
Are you any closer to narrowing down your options?
Well, I'm just still thinking.
Your highest grades are across the sciences. You were leaning that way before, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm not really sure science is my thing anymore.
I see that you've taken some time out from school, and that may mean that it will take you a little bit longer.
아빠를 떠나보낸 이후 그녀는 한때 좋아하던 것들에도 흥미를 잃어가기 시작하는데요.
Travel, maybe?
I don't think my mum would like that very much.
Well, you've got a couple more weeks for the extended deadline, but you'll need to allow time for the forms and statement. Why don't you sign up for another appointment next week? And in the meantime, have a think about what really interests you. Maybe start a list.
집으로 돌아온 뒤 깊은 생각에 빠진 그녀는 평소와는 다르게 과감한 화장을 하며 외출을 준비하죠.
Mum, I'm going now. Trying to say goodbye. You okay?
Fine, just hiding from the washing up. Staying at Dominic's tonight.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, text me when you know.
기부금 행사가 열리는 친구 도미닉의 집으로 가기 전 엄마에게 인사를 남기고 집을 나서는 배시. 행사의 취지와는 다르게 흘러가는 분위기 속에서 적응하지 못한 그녀는 밖으로 나와 시간을 보내고 그 순간 하늘에서 무언가를 보게 되며 시선을 떼지 못하는데
Gonna get a drink? And help yourself.
무언가에 이끌린 듯 붉게 물든 달을 향해 발걸음을 옮기기 시작합니다.
You down yours, mate. You're the one that's not been drinking. Just about sick.
What's Betsy doing?
아까 갑자기 사라진 배시를 걱정하던 도미닉은 숲에서 나오는 그녀를 발견하며 의아해하죠.
Hey, Mum.
Hey! Feeling better?
I don't know, my skin's all tingly.
어제 파티에 다녀온 뒤로 컨디션이 좋지 않은 배시.
Yeah, like numb or something.
How much did you drink?
It's not that.
Hey, don't worry, it's probably just, little allergic reaction, maybe from, sulfates or a little bug.
하지만 엄마는 이를 대수롭지 않게 생각하는데요.
I'm going to take Izzy to the rink later. I don't know, do you want to lift or do you want to come? She'd really like that.
Okay, so we're going around this circle this morning, and we're going to go round. Yes, we're going to try balancing on our one leg. Remember, so we're trying to balance on our left leg. All right, keep your weight over this side. Okay, keep that there. Keep your head up. Yeah. Nice and stretchy.
동생 이사벨의 스케이트 연습을 지켜보던 중 배시는 엄마가 권한 음식을 바라보다 강한 메스꺼움을 느낍니다.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, all right, so let's just hold it here. Hold it. That's it. No. Up. All right, go and do it again.
Hi, Sarah. Hi.
What about you? How are things?
I'm keeping busy.
Where's Betsy applying to uni?
She doesn't know yet.
Well, it's been a difficult year for her, poor thing.
그곳에서 우연히 같은 학부모를 만난 그녀는 아이들의 진로에 대한 이야기를 나누는데
I said to Caroline the other day, you need to be careful. You really need to buckle down.
그 순간 건너편에서 초점을 잃은 채 서 있는 딸을 발견하며 아이의 상태가 심상치 않음을 깨닫는 그녀.
I haven't really been eating. I just get nauseous around food since it started.
Would you mind popping onto the bed for me, please? Just leave your coat. If you could lie down for me. If you could pull your shirt up for me so I can just examine your tummy a second. That's good. Just that.
곧바로 병원을 찾은 배시는 알 수 없는 신체 이상에 대한 검사를 받기 시작하죠.
It's probably just some viral thing passing through her system, but we'll do the blood work just to make sure, okay?
Okay.
Shall I come and visit?
No, I'm fine.
You sure? I can make the time.
You know what I mean?
집으로 돌아온 그녀는 엄마에게 배시의 상태를 전하며 저녁 식사 준비를 합니다.
I'm fine.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Thank you for offering.
Get a massage, you sound tense.
Okay, I have to go now.
Well, keep me in the loop, darling.
Bye, Mummy. Granny sends hi. Sends hugs and kisses.
Hi, Granny.
Want some bread?
No.
Do you want to try just a tiny little bit?
I haven't really been eating. I'm not hungry.
So I thought maybe if we just start you off with a few simple things. then-
Mum, can you pass the
Yeah.
아까 들었던 딸의 말이 계속 마음에 걸렸던 그녀는 조심스레 음식을 권하는데요.
Thank you.
I don't really know what to do with you, Bets.
You feel like you need to do something with me.
Play with my words, okay?
끝내 음식을 입에 대지 않자 말없이 그릇을 가져간 후 음식을 덜기 시작하는 엄마.
There. So 5 little tiny weeny peas. They're not gonna hurt you.
I said I'm not hungry.
이번에도 먹는 것을 거절하자 콩 한 알만을 남긴 채 다시 접시를 내밀죠.
Mum, I was just been to the doctor, so maybe she didn't have to eat it. Like, shouldn't feel well.
Thank you, Izzy. That's so helpful.
집요한 엄마의 행동에 자매 모두 불안함을 느낍니다. 결국 억지로 콩 하나를 삼킨 배시.
Good, right? Yeah. Here, have some more.
그 순간 숨이 막혀오는 고통을 느끼며 그대로 쓰러지고 마는데 정밀검사 진단 결과를 기다리는 두 사람.
I'd recommend any of the names on this list just to explore some possibilities. Okay.
What if this is just me now?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think
정신과 진료 의뢰를 받으며 심란한 와중에 배 씨는 알 수 없는 이야기들을 이어가기 시작하죠.
some people are just destined for stuff, right? Like some people are just special like that.
This is not your destiny. That's... You can be whatever you want. You can be anything. That's it. I'm gonna go and put these in your bathroom. Okay.
Okay.
앞에서는 애써 담담한 척했지만 딸을 향한 걱정과 두려움은 쉽게 가라앉지 않습니다.
I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, me too. Me too. You look lovely.
Oh, she's in her room.
Thank you.
며칠 전 기부금 행사 파티에서 쓰러진 배 씨가 걱정되어 그녀의 집을 찾아간 도미닉.
Hey.
Beth.
So what, are you dying or something?
Close the door.
딸의 방에서 웃음소리가 들려오자 잠시나마 예전으로 돌아간 듯한 안도감을 느끼는데요. 며칠 전 걸어두었던 휴지가 그대로인 것을 알게 되며 엄마는 딸이 아무것도 먹지 않고 있음을 깨닫게 되죠.
So nice to hear you laugh.
Thanks.
Are you leaving already?
Yeah.
You're not hungry?
No, thank you.
Really nice seeing you.
딸과 함께 있던 도미닉이 서둘러 떠나는 모습을 보며 어딘가 석연치 않음을 느끼고 그날 저녁
I'm not hungry.
Not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
배 씨의 상태로도 신경이 곤두서 있던 와중에 이사벨까지 음식을 먹지 않자 마음이 복잡해집니다.
Maybe she's just not hungry.
Do you know there are families in the world that have nothing? They have nothing. They have to eat cats.
Cats.
It's not funny, Isabel.
그러다 자신의 말을 빈정대듯 받아치는 두 딸을 보며 참고 있던 분노를 터뜨리는 엄마.
It's a sickness. You're sick.
I'm not sick.
Okay, people do not just stop eating.
이사벨에게까지 영향을 미치려는 모습에 엄마는 더 이상 물러설 수 없다고 판단하는데
Get on. Get on.
Will you on the scale? We're weighing you twice a day.
This is where it all started.
엄마와 크게 부딪힌 뒤 배시는 무언가를 증명하려는 듯 파티가 있던 날 자신이 들어갔던 숲으로 향하죠.
I was trying to think about what really interests me, the future and where I fit into it. Tried to imagine me leaving home and Izzy growing up and you getting old, but I realized I just couldn't see it. I came outside for some air, and that's when I felt it. I felt something calling me, and it brought me here, and it showed me.
배시는 자신의 변화를 운명처럼 받아들이고 있다며 스스로 선택받았다는 확신을 드러내는데요.
This is something you have a choice in, Mum. Neither of us do. Let's go. Come on. Mum. Mum, if you don't support me, I'll have to leave.
I will have you sectioned before I let you leave.
No, you won't.
I will.
But you won't.
Well, Betsy.
If you did that, I'd
엄마와의 갈등이 점점 더 깊어지지만 그럼에도 의미심장한 말을 내뱉는 배시.
Haven't you ever wondered what the point of everything is? You have to trust me, okay?
I'm surprised you didn't call ahead.
I've called many times. Don't answer the phone, Holly.
딸의 집을 찾은 그녀는 손녀 배시가 아직도 밥을 거부한다는 것을 눈치챕니다.
But she does need professional care.
Her GP checks on her weekly, and she has seen every specialist under the sun.
Don't exaggerate. Oh, for God's sake, Holly. Do you remember that year we had in Osaka when I was teaching? You were 6, I think.
You're going to tell me a story, Mum?
I was studying folklore. I remember being very caught up in comparative oral histories. It's a big thing back then. Wonderful stories.
젊은 시절 일본에서 지내던 때를 떠올리며 조심스럽게 이야기를 꺼내는 그녀.
Poor farmer marries a beautiful young woman. The woman, of course, represents the ideal Japanese wife. Courteous, obedient, quiet. Perfect in every way, except for one thing. She never eats. Not a single grain of rice enters her mouth.
배시의 상황과 묘하게 닮은 이야기라는 생각에 엄마는 귀를 기울이게 되죠.
But what's worse is that his reserves are being depleted. It's as if he were feeding two instead of just himself. So one day, this peasant farmer plots to stay back from his fields to spy on his new bride. He does this and discovers the Futaguchi owner
그녀는 계속해서 말을 이어가는데
living on the back of his precious bride's head. A grotesque mouth hidden among her braided hair.
Are you suggesting Betsy's been possessed by a demon?
I believe Betsy's possessed this family. You, most of all.
그 순간
Izzy? Okay, Izzy, I'm coming! Mum! I'm coming! Mum! Go, 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 go. Bet.
Honey, I'm here. Sometimes it's like she's completely gone. Mom, when she taps out, she'll say those things. And
초점을 잃은 채 알 수 없는 이야기를 내뱉는 딸을 보며 상황이 더욱 악화되고 있음을 깨닫습니다.
Come like once a week, but Betsy made them stop. She said they like get in the way of her work.
This is utterly ridiculous.
No. Just sit down.
Holly, what happened?
It's a sort of a fit. And it hurt.
Well, of course it hurts. Look at her.
It's fine, don't worry.
It was an accident.
심각한 상황 앞에서도 이상하리만큼 배시를 감싸주는 두 사람. 엄마가 떠난 뒤 잠자리에 들 준비를 하던 그녀는 배시의 방에서 들리는 소리에 이끌려 다가가는데요.
Bets.
A grotesque mouth hidden among her braided hair.
조심스레 딸의 머리 뒤를 살펴보던 그때 엄마로부터 설화를 들은 뒤 결국 악몽까지 꾸게 되죠.
Right, you were here and then you left. We haven't seen you. Really nice seeing you. What did she say to you?
가족들이 모두 고통을 겪고 있던 와중에 며칠 전 갑작스럽게 집을 나섰던 도미닉이 떠올라 그를 집으로 다시 부릅니다.
You know, she just told me that she wasn't eating, and that she didn't want to, and then she just said she wasn't coming back to school. And then she told me what happens in the end, Mrs. Hughes, about the stars and how we need to reset. She told me the reason she's been chosen is because you're the first star and she has to prepare you.
그 의미를 정확히 이해할 수는 없었지만 딸의 행동이 결국 자신을 향한 것이었음을 알게 된 엄마. 그날 밤 한밤중에 소란에 잠에서 깨어나는데
Mom, I'm scared. I am so scared of what's going to happen next. No, you stop that.
이제 정신조차 차릴 수 없는 상태에 이른 언니를 보며 심각성을 느끼는 동시에 자신도 배시처럼 변할지도 모른다는 공포에 휩싸이고
This is so up.
It's just for the weekend.
결국 이사벨의 안정을 위해 주말 동안 집을 떠나게 하기로 결정합니다.
I love you so much. She's your special girl, right?
What? No.
You know, the thing is, I mean, she's right. Like, you know, all this, me, you, Dad, Gran. It's nothing. I mean, everything is just meaningless if it goes away.
No, you mustn't think
If she's lying, then no. But I mean, either way, she showed me.
What did she show you?
Showed me what it's like to be nothing.
아이의 말에 엄마는 배시의 변화가 가족 모두에게 번지고 있음을 깨닫죠.
Wait outside.
Darling.
Don't worry, she'll be fine. They're your daughters, and I know how much you love them. You're a very good mother.
두 딸로 인해 마음이 한계에 다다른 상황에서 혼자 감당해야 한다는 현실이 무겁게만 느껴지는 그녀.
I was just pregnant. When we decided to buy this house, we walked in here and he said, This is Betsy's room. And if he were here now, then he would know what to do.
집에 단둘이 남게 된 밤에 엄마는 처음으로 배시 앞에서 속마음을 털어놓는데요.
It was so good because it meant I didn't have to be. I could just be me. I didn't have to pretend to hold it all together.
I don't want to pretend to be that person anymore. I just want it all to be over. I don't want to be in control. I just want to let go of everything.
남편의 죽음 이후 스스로 강해져야 했기에 모든 것을 통제하며 살아왔지만 이젠 버티기 힘들어 내려놓고 싶다며 고백합니다. 그날 밤 우연히 창밖을 바라보다 하늘에 떠오른 붉은 달과 마주하는데 자신도 모르게 의미를 알 수 없는 말들을 내뱉죠.
It's an awakening. A new world for all of us. A new way of life, a fresh start. But the heat will consume everything, and the stars will burn it all so that our world can finally start again. It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be afraid, because I've seen what happens afterwards. It's so beautiful.
며칠 만에 겨우 정신을 차린 뒤 또다시 이해할 수 없는 말을 늘어놓는 배시.
Can't wait for you to see what comes after this, because then you can finally know that it's all worth it. Okay, then you can finally believe me. I need you to promise, Mum, okay? I need you to promise, because I'm going to say things. And I'm going to be really, really tempted to give up, but you can't let me, okay? You have to be strong.
곧 무언가가 벌어질 것이라 확신한 그녀는 엄마에게 같은 말을 계속해서 반복하며 당부합니다.
Really, really promise?
I do, I promise you.
딸이 남겼던 말처럼 격렬한 혼란이 지나간 뒤 두 사람에게 잠깐의 평온이 찾아오는데요.
Made me strong. I liked being special. I've always been special. You're amazing.
You did this, you know. Your love made all of this possible.
자신을 믿어준 엄마에게 고마움을 전하는 배시와 변해버린 딸이 그저 안쓰러운 그녀. 그 순간 더 이상 숨을 쉬지 않는 딸을 마주하게 되죠. 끝내 음식을 거부하던 딸이 결국 세상을 떠나자 슬픔을 감당하지 못한 그녀는 집을 벗어나 방황합니다. 절망 속에 주저앉아 눈물을 흘리던 그때 그녀는 하늘에서 무언가를 보게 되고 미묘한 표정 변화와 함께 영화는 막을 내립니다. 영화 어벤퀴스는 신념과 사랑이 사람을 어디까지 몰아붙일 수 있는지를 그린 심리 공포물로 해석하는 재미가 있는 공포 영화를 좋아하시는 분들께 추천드리며 이상 쩔무비였습니다.